What's up guys, SaintK3 here, and today we're going to be talking about the law of attraction and what that means. So let's get straight into it. Basically, the law of attraction, I had a definition here. It says, simply put, the law of attraction is the ability to attract into our lives whatever we are focusing on. It is believed that regardless of age, nationality or religious belief, we are all susceptible, trying to say that word right, susceptible to the laws which govern the universe, including the law of attraction. It is the law of attraction which uses the power of the mind to translate whatever is in our thoughts and materialize them into reality. In basic terms, all thoughts turn into things eventually. Now, that, I believe that in some aspects, but in life it's not that easy to just say, oh, I'm gonna dream of a Lamborghini and Lamborghini pops up in the front drive. It's not that easy. But if you use the law of attraction and you focus on something completely and give everything your complete attention, 100%, thinking about it every single day, doing little things, eventually that thought will materialise into something big and something what you thought of from the very start. But it's not enough to just think of it and do things and then expect it to happen. Like, say for example you want to be a football player. You can't just be doing press-ups the whole time. Like, you're never going to get anywhere. All you're going to do is like improve your bloody chest and arms and core and stuff. You're not going to become the best football player of all time just doing that. So in some ways I believe it, but you have to do the right things every day. You have to do things that relate to what you're trying to achieve. Me and my brother, actually, we wanted a dog for ages, and we kept on saying to them, please mum and dad, can we have a dog? Please mum and dad, can we have a dog? And they're always no. And so slowly we just like, okay, we need to convince them that we can take care of a dog. We'll do this for the dog, we'll do that. And eventually they agreed to it because we persisted and we argued our case and we thought of ways to like convince them that we're capable of looking after a dog. And then we got a dog. 8 years later, he's now 8 years old. It was actually his birthday yesterday, so happy birthday Riley. But this law can also work in a negative way. For example, say if you want to try and get a job and you go into an interview and you always think, oh, I'm such an unlucky person, I'm never going to get a job. You don't prepare, you don't really dress well for it, you're nervous, you didn't eat in the morning, you know nothing about what you're meant to say, you turn up, you have the worst interview ever. Of course you're not going to get the job, of course. But if you wanted this job so badly that you thought about it all the time, you're constantly running it through your mind what you need to say, you research some stuff, you buy some clothes that you think are appropriate for the interview, you go in there, you shake their hand, you say everything that you want to say and you smash it, you're more likely to get the job. Now I kind of wanted to say all of this, like the law of attraction and stuff, because I feel like currently it's kind of working for me. All I think about, obsess about, is making videos. What can I upload next? What's a good idea? Everything to do with that. Got the whole folder going on. With the law of attraction you have to put in the work as well. You can't just say, oh, I'm gonna think of getting this car, I'm gonna think of getting my dream house. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna think of it every day. It's gonna happen. It doesn't work like that. You got a dream and you got to make that dream into reality, and the only way to do that is to put in the work. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. I think you guys can put that into your lives. If you want to achieve something, you're constantly obsessing about it, do little things every day to get you to that point, and eventually you'll get there. So yeah, what else do I want to say? That was it. That's all I wanted to say about law of attraction. Remember guys, the Italian series, Learning Italian, is going to come out soon. It'll be coming up hopefully next week Sunday. Sorry, this week Sunday. Toby hasn't replied yet, so I think he's melting. Also guys, I do want to say that I didn't mention it in the other video, but I do want to say this. I'm trying to hit 10,000 views before the start of the new year. So before start of 2018, I want to have 10,000 views. That's my target. Something I want to achieve. If I don't achieve it, I'll be gutted. But I think you guys can help me along the way. I'm going to work extremely hard to get there. It's not long. You think about it, summer's just gone, Christmas is on its way. It feels like it's like a couple of weeks away, which really is like, I think it's 14 weeks. I think it's 14 weeks away, or 13 weeks. So I put in a lot of work, and hopefully you guys can help me achieve 10,000 views by the start of the new year. So guys, yeah, that was the Law of Attraction video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the thumbs up button. That'll be a massive help. And just be positive guys. And remember to dream big.